Our story goes all the way back to the late 1970s. Following the cancellation of the electric company at the height of its popularity, it looked like Director of Research Dr. Vivian Horner needed a new job. Yet thanks to her amazing resume, she was picked up by Cube, whose parent company so happens to be Warner Communications. That's right, Nickelodeon started out as the bastard child of Warner Brothers. Wait, what's Cube? I'm glad you asked, voice inside my head. Cube was an experimental interactive cable system localized in the city of Columbus, Ohio from 1977 to 1984. Haha, he said Ohio. Quiet, Zoomer! Cube used these weird boxes which had access to 30 channels ranging from local, sports, movies, sex, news, and of course children's television, or lack thereof. Because of that, Dr. Horner was hired to create a new show targeted for preschoolers on the vacant channel C3. After making some calls to her peers, they worked endlessly to create the very first original series, Pinwheel, which would air on channel C3 for 14 hours a day for the next 15 months. Wait, what was this channel called again? Pinwheel? Yeah, let's just roll with that for the rest of time. After some moderate success, Dr. Horner would expand in the idea that would revolutionize the cable industry forever, introducing the first young people's satellite network, Nickelodeon.
Here at Nickelodeon, we took everything that was wrong with children's television and got rid of it. Wait, did I say get rid of it? I meant I lost it. It's okay, this era didn't even last that long.
Dude, this new Nickelodeon is a ripoff, even for 1979. Also, why are you dressed like Henry Ford?
Not a fan of the 1910s. Well, how about this?
Oh, mine? Yeah, no, not really. You know what? I'm not really a fan of this. I think I'm just gonna leave.
Excuse me? Hi, I'm Shai Steiner. No relation. I'm the new guy in charge of Nickelodeon, and I really hate your shtick. So, you're fired. Goodbye. Okay, bring in the new kid.
We are so screwed. But it wasn't so bad, as the network finally had a small hit on their hands, Livewire, which was hosted by none other than some dude that has no public record. Until being replaced by a young Fred Newman, who for some reason looks like Lincoln Loud. Spoiler alert, everyone. You know what we need? Sketch comedy. Wow, this is one of the best things to ever happen to me. This will be part of my personality forever. Unfortunately, this is the part where no one really cared about Nickelodeon. You were ostracized from everyone at recess if you associated with the network from around this time. Also, I really don't know how to segue into the next part, so yeah, here's a list of shows that came and went from this time period. The year is early 1984 and shit just got a whole lot worse. A new competitor has entered the realm. Cy Schneider resigns after realizing he sucks at running television. The network has over $10 million in debt, and it's only been 5 years, guys. Come on. Ratings are at an all-time low, and as for Cube, somehow I think this is the end. Until introducing the next president of Nickelodeon, Geraldine Laybourne, and with her, she brought some reinforcements, Fred Seabird and Alan Goodman. Salutations, Nickelodeon. Can we call you Nick? Let's call you Nick. We are Fred Allen Incorporated, and we're here to change your life forever. After a simple presentation and plan of the future, Nick would ultimately say,
I don't think so.
Alright, listen to me and listen to me well. This is your last saving grace. You've hit rock bottom, and I am not referring to SpongeBob. Wait, what's SpongeBob? We're not there yet! The point is, we changed MTV. We defined a generation, and you question our creativity? Okay, I see your point. I'll change my mind. I'll do it. You ungrateful piece of garbage! I'm sorry! You'll be thanking us. Oh man, my head. Wait, what? Within 6 months, Nick had finally become the most dominant children's television network. So, what do we do now? Well, now that A&E has left the network, you're effectively a 24-hour channel. The problem is, who wants to watch Nickelodeon at 3 a.m.?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Want to watch outdated sitcoms that'll be called classics when you're older? Introducing Nick at Night. Hello?
Hey, Nickels! So, listen, the video game market crashed and, yeah, we lost a lot of money, so, we stole you to make up the losses. So, yeah, good luck in your future endeavors.
You what?
So, Ted, you want to tell me more about this network for cartoons?
Later.
With a successful relaunch in Nighttime Block, it was time to make a flagship series. Following the disastrous show that was Turkey Television, Geraldine Laybourne made it her goal to ensure that every show appealed to kids and that they were the stars. And what better way to showcase them than to make a game show? Double Dare. Look, it was the 1980s. Game shows were everywhere. How else can we get kids involved? I have an idea. Democracy. Introducing the Big Ballot, which will later evolve into the Kids' Choice Awards. Co-hosted by none other than everyone's favorite director, By 1988, rabbit changes were coming to Nickelodeon, and Pinwheel was already starting to feel like the odd one out.
Hey, Nickelodeon, you remember us? There's still time for us on the time slot?
Actually, yeah, you'll be entertaining my son Junior over there.
Hey, wait, you didn't mention the important shows!
Look, if I did that, we'd be here all day, but here's an honorable mention of the notable ones. Danger Mouse, Lassie, Count Duckula, The Elephant Show, The Tomorrow People, Belle and Sebastian, David the Gnome, The Mysterious Cities of Gold, Inspector Gadget, Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cast, The Adventures of Little Koala, Today's Special, Dennis the Menace, David acquired Looney Tunes shorts. I'm sure no future implications would ruin this. Congratulations, you're finally 10 years old, and boy oh boy, with the network finally becoming profitable and seeing the success of Double Dare, how about a new live action series? But, you know, let's have some acting and storytelling.
Oh, hey dude, I totally just made Hey Dude. It's gonna be our first sitcom ever.
Pinwheel, thanks for carrying us during the beginning, but it's time to retire, old man. Bring in a new puppet show. Okay, with all these new shows, I think it will be more profitable to invest in a location and film them. Yeah, that seems pretty convenient.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect.
With Geraldine Laybourne breaking Nickelodeon out of poverty, Nick finally had the resources to create more live action shows at a much faster rate. And the news. But then a show about a girl explaining it all really captured the minds of a lot of kids. What else can capture the attention of kids?
Come on, think. Brain blast!
Cartoons.
I mean, we already air cartoons.
After several pitch pilots were sent to Nick, they eventually picked Jim Jenkins, the people behind Klasky Supo, and John Crispalou. Okay, these guys. Using their creative minds, they got to cooking and created the very first Nicktoons, and wow, everyone and their mom loved these shows. Nickelodeon had finally become a household name. With the future looking bright, I think it's important to capture this moment and bury it in a time capsule. See you in 50 years. I'm sure nothing bad will happen moving forward.
This looks like a swell house. Hi, neighbor. I hope they don't have a boy.
Tinkleberg.
Now knowing that Nick had some fierce competition, they needed to strategize on capturing the maximum amount of viewers. If we're the #1 channel for kids, maybe we could be the #1 channel for teenagers too. Realizing that Saturday night primetime was reserved for adult programming, Nick would copy and paste that same formula to a teen demographic with Snick, sponsored by GAC.
I want it!
You seem quite talented. Do you want to voice a cow?
A few moments later.
And just out of nowhere, Nickelodeon forgot that kids can sometimes stop being kids. Well, now we gotta find some new fresh faces. Following the 1988 KCAs, Brian and foot enthusiast Dan met Albie Hecht. After becoming best friends, the two were hired along Mike Tollin to create an SNL-style show for kids. This show was so all that it kickstarted many careers and several spin-offs for the network and beyond. Wow, talk about a major platform for our future stars, huh, Geraldine? Geraldine? Wait, what just happened?
Nothing. Just our new show that we ordered.
Oh boy, we've reached the age of the internet. Alright, let's see. Nick.com launches and Geraldine, check this out! We just got picked up by Paramount to make 3 movies. Damn you, Disney! But it really wasn't so bad because Geraldine's second in command, Herb Scannell, will take Nickelodeon to new heights.
Don't worry about her. You know what'll cheer you up? A puppy. We've got work to do.
3 weeks later.
As we reached the late 1990s, Nickelodeon was oozing in success. Kenan and Kel would be the hottest thing on the network, the animation side would see some certified hood classics, and Nickelodeon Studios would be cranking some more original shows. Hey, wait a minute, where is everyone?
Yeah, we're opening a new studio in California. We're gonna start doing shows there. Wait, what's this? Game shows are still popular? Wow.
Hey, it's me. Merger over a Turner got me kicked out. You mind if I crash with you for a bit? I have some demands. With the last batch of 90s Nicktoons coming out, mainly from Klasky because we all love that Klasky Suko. Fred Siebert would open his own TV production studio and scout the next generation of cartoonists by ripping off his own creation. Yeah, but it ain't broke, don't fix it. Over at the nearby movie theater, the Rugrats movie just became the first non-Disney animated movie to gross over $100 million.
You suck, Disney!
Want more Nickelodeon? Well, now you can. Introducing Nick's 2 new family members, Noggin and Gas. So happy to have such a beautiful family. Congratulations, you've turned
Hello?
Yeah! Hey there, stepson. I just got hitched. Meet your new mama.
Bazinga!
What could be scarier than this?
Bill Cosby.
It doesn't matter where you are, when Nickelodeon let you are better off by far. Nickelodeon.